Just the webcams are a bit backwards still, though.
The main information is there, though. Who's
Yeah.
playing who?
And yep, they're gonna lock in.
And it looks like they're ready.
Now they're starting for real. And here we are. And this is also like, this is a pools match. It's still like pretty good competition. You know?
They're each other's round 2. Like number 10 in mass, number 1 in main. It's so early in the bracket. That just shows you how stacked this bracket, this event is as a whole.
Absolutely. And looks like they opted for small battlefield. Makes sense. The platforms are a bit lower than PS2, so when you do get the ladder combos of Mario, they're probably not going to be like you're still going to get the you can still get a kill, but it won't be as easy as it might be on PS2.
Yeah. And how do you feel the stages for Joker?
It's good. I mean, Joker, I think is just one of those like fundamentally sound characters. Like I think he's gone like every stage. It really he plays more. He looks more for what the opponent wants most of the time when he thinks about his stages.
And right now, playing a little bit of a slow game. Both players keeping it even so far in this beginning of the match.
All right. Ooh, almost gets the counter, but not gonna get it. And yeah, Joker just really good at like ledge trapping, and see he almost dies there. Oh man, not gonna send him in the direction he wants, but still really good damage right now from berpo. Really slight percent deficit, but still gonna lose the stock first. Has a really good call out on the low recovery from Shard.
Yeah, Shard, very good awareness of how low he could go with that move and still make it back on stage. And right now, he's gonna get a little combo started for 24%.
Yeah, ooh, just does the up smash, but Mario a little heavier than you would expect. Gonna live that.
Yeah, been falling out of a couple of moves right now, so Shard currently very lucky with these. But right now we're back on Arsene, and Red is going to be looking for some sort of kill move.
Ooh, that was kind of lucky, honestly. He read it, but the angle just let him blow up in his face, basically. And yeah, that's going to be a trick that berpo will do a lot, is to just do the jabs and not finish to reset the pressure.
Yeah, good downward done to keep Mario away, but still going to recover. And right now, Shard with a bit of a heavy lead.
berpo just can't get the stock, yeah. He's gotten like at least 2 hits that would have killed him, but didn't quite play. I'm going to get the back throw finally. All right, percent deficit. Well, you saw Joker did struggle to kill there, but it's very flip-floppity for how good his kill power can be. Really smart saving the jump there, and ooh, but
that's gonna do it.
Yep, spot dodge up smash, old reliable from Shard.
Yeah, berpo been having a couple of issues just trying to find either a grab or a small hit, or if Shard just falls out of them. So it's been very fortunate situations for Shard only. But right now, berpo gonna try to get something started, but not gonna get it.
Okay, gonna get these up airs. Not going to continue the combo, though. A little bit preemptive on the reset. Okay, ledge trump. Just a little slow on it.
Already made up a good amount of the percent by having this Arsene right now, but still needs to take the stock just to make it even stock-wise.
Okay. Probably game play from both of them, if I'm being honest. But berpo getting the stock, evening the stock count. Shard gonna wait on the platform. Kind of smart. When there's that much Arsene left, it's pretty much always worth it. Just sit there.
Yeah. Oh, attempts to do the drag down.
Nice. I mean, Joker definitely has the drag down combos to even up the percent. berpo's proven time and time again that he's capable of doing it, but not quite gonna land it there.
Right now, very scary situation because Shard is definitely willing to go off stage every single time berpo has to up B with that hook.
Okay, and has him off stage again, but this time gonna live.
That was a good high recovery right there.
And who snipes the jump? Is he gonna get it? Has the read, but a little bit too early on the forward smash.
It's a back throw, but just mashed out right on time.
Okay, but Arsene out to play again. Ooh. That was honestly a really good adaptation, though, because he knew he didn't want to burn the up B right away, because obviously Arsene's pretty vulnerable there.
Yeah.
So he just went for it and just knew he was gonna jump and caught him. And yeah, pretty good play from Shard. You know, berpo definitely can make the adaptation needed. I don't know, is that
looking at an FD pick potentially?
Looking at the would be a smart stage, but I could definitely see Shard banning it.
Yeah, definitely don't foresee berpo changing characters in any kind of way. That Joker, like, it wasn't doing poorly. Definitely took a little bit to get started, but
and we are going to Final Destination. I think it's a good stage pick.
Yeah.
Personally, it just makes sense.
Yeah, staying Joker like we thought. Yeah, I mean, like you said, like FD not a bad stage. It removes the platform, so even though Shard can still get combos, the extensions won't be quite as big. The stage is just bigger, so berpo gets more room to play with. So we'll see how well he can utilize these resources and the ones that aren't there.
Yeah, and Joker, I mean, disadvantage can be tough on FD with any character, but Joker specifically has a pretty okay time thanks to gun and just his general hurt box.
Not going to get that follow-up nair off a down throw. Giving Shard some room to get started, but also going to miss.
Right. And ooh, catches it, but... So we saw, like, pretty strong ledge play and stuff from berpo at the start of game 1, but just couldn't secure the kill. So really, I think the difference here is just he has to just make those hits count and get the stocks before Shard can.
Yeah, once again, a little bit of a slower game plan. Both players just feeling each other out while figuring out like what is going to work here, what are the habits that my opponent has. And right now, berpo taking a bit of the advantage.
And ooh, okay, I think he had the I think he wanted the counter, didn't get it out quick left though. And that's what kind of we saw at the first game, just those situations where you get the kill, but that time not going to matter. He's going to call out the jump with the up smash.
Yeah, really good job right now, but ooh, was a very precarious situation, but that F smash is not going to hit. berpo trying to find a way to get back on stage, manages to do it successfully.
Yeah. I will say, you notice a lot of Joker players will use the smash attacks kind of sporadically.
Yeah.
They're not that punishable. They still can be, obviously, but also besides that, I feel like Joker players play the game in a very fundamentals, straightforward way, despite some of the more cheesy stuff the character might have.
Yeah.
So they'll just call out raw like movement habits if they see them. And nice bait, but not gonna get the reset he quite wanted.
Back throw right there.
Very much Shard kind of in the position where he's not really getting the kill. And yep, gonna get old Ree with the down smash and let berpo come back to ledge for free.
It's very unfortunate that those reaction capes to Joker's side B just aren't really gonna get him anything because of the angle that it sends out.
Ooh, that was a good I think he held down the up B there to live a little bit longer.
Red berpo right now. Can definitely close it out, but
okay.
No, still
that was
dying.
he really, he took lemons and made some lemonade right there with that situation.
Absolutely. Oh,
ooh, wait, is he gonna just go for it? Nope. berpo really quick on the draw, not gonna get scared.
Yeah, very much a situation where many people might have fallen for it, but right now berpo still keeping his stock, but currently taking this damage.
Taking 70, but Arsene's out with him at 120, so yep.
Oh,
Again, the up
right
smash,
again.
he just knows. He's like, yep. This guy likes to jump. He's playing the jump man. And again with these smash attack callouts, I guess Mario's similar too, where they're not that punishable.
Yeah.
And Mario's a very fun these character despite the combos, so I guess they're kind of playing a similar character if you really think about it.
I like Shard off stage typically doesn't really opt to go for the air dodge. Definitely knows if I use it, Joker has a lot of options to keep me off stage, but still.
It's looking pretty tough right now. I mean, berpo's not getting the edge guards that he really wants, but he's still almost lapping him in percent right now.
Yeah, looking very similar to game 1, just with reverse rolls right now.
Yeah. Nice punish on the up smash. Okay, I guess he just wants the kill, but really, I mean, most players in that situation are going to mash, so just got to accept what you can get and take the throw.
Yeah, berpo choosing to be patient, back away as much as possible to make sure, the kill will eventually come, especially if you're Joker. Oh, missing the grab right there, that would have probably killed.
Absolutely. And yeah, now just Shard's just running into him. He just wants to get his hands on him, but berpo's not having it at all.
What can you really do if berpo's choosing to stay away that whole time?
And there it is.
Can you do it?
Yep, just barely. It was a nice crom ledge trap,
You would know, you would know. And right now we are currently going into game 3 of this set. Like we said, it looked very similar, both games, games 1 and 2, just in the advantage of the other person.
Rolls, yeah. Stage definitely had to do with that. It's possible, players had to adjust and get warmed up essentially.
Yeah, certainly expecting Red berpo to ban the triplats for this kind of set, so going to PS2 for the next game.
Yeah, I would imagine PS2 Smash will Hollow were probably the bans.
Something like that.
Yeah, but then opt for PS2, like I said, platforms are higher, but also there is a wall which can help both characters, particularly Joker, because I think he has a harder time off stage in this matchup than Mario might, at least based on what we've seen so far in the gameplay. So, game number 3, gonna get this kind of going.
I think the same thing that they've been doing every game, kind of like taking it very slowly for the first 30 or 40 seconds of the game until they can find some sort of opening. And right now, oh, that up B's just going to do it.
Yeah, I've noticed Shard's been going for those up Bs, and like most of them haven't really been hitting, but that one works out for him, which is pretty good.
It's definitely a good move, but it's one that you can very much expect a lot of Marios to go for.
It's also awkward because it's good if you're fighting a character that is on top of you a lot.
Yeah.
Joker isn't really, but he's also not like a super big range character. It's really interesting to think about like the archetype of it and just the effectiveness of that move. But Arsene out to play with a slight lead, so kind of scary right now for Shard, honestly. waiting for the air dodge, but not going to pan out and almost gets the stock.
Definitely should have just gone in the same direction. Even if it didn't hit, would have been a little bit scarier for berpo.
Honestly, counting his stars, so he hit and die for it.
That's true. And right now we are back at basically an even game at this point.
Yeah.
Mario definitely could kill very early.
I mean, I think Shard definitely gained more from it, just the fact he didn't die with the Arsene. So now Joker not going to be able to kill as easily.
The down throw. That backer barely not going to kill, but
there it
air
is.
dodge.
Calling out the air dodge is finally coming out to play.
Oh, really good drag down right now, getting a little combo started.
Ooh, that was a really good call out on the mash disadvantage.
Yeah, definitely the kind of start to a stock you want to get, and
Joker,
right now
surprisingly heavy, gonna live that.
Making it very hard for Mario to do something.
I know.
Very similar to that.
No jump. I think he's just dead. Yeah, he is.
Very early, using your resources, and berpo knows I can just go out. I have the privilege.
So scary to just jump, but you know, now he doesn't have his jump either. I don't think Shard noticed because he kind of let him. All right, now it's his chance to take a stock.
He's gonna die. Oh no!
Nope. Got the hook back right in time, but that's gonna kill him. Yeah, really good. This is like really good recovery from berpo, even if he dies for it immediately. That's something I noticed that's been happening a lot too, where berpo will get to ledge and immediately do a ledge option, and Shard's been really good at calling those out.
Yeah, definitely. Like those rolls, especially, have been called out very often.
Yeah, sometimes it's good to just wait at the ledge, especially Mario. Like he can hit the low ledge kind of easily, but not super easily. He has to commit more than certain other ledge trapping characters would. So, you know, nonetheless, though, I mean, Shard taking advantage of it, but not quite enough because obviously there's still a massive deficit between these two players.
Ooh, almost trying to get something started right there, but not going to do it. These uppies, like you've been saying, have just not really been working.
And two, he's just gameplay's just been a lot very desperate right now. But you know, berpo calling right back with the desperate F smash.
Oh, the really weird angle.
Sudden, just a really weird situation. Gonna make this game feel very doable for Shard now. But nonetheless, I mean, it still is a hill to climb. You know, berpo just got to like keep his composure and just kind of play it out. Especially too, like you have another Arsene to play with.
Oh,
but is that it? I think that's it. Yes, it is.
We're looking at a stock right there. And I assume what's going to be main potentially Vermont group as well, cheering on Shard for winning this set. Definitely well-earned victory, especially if they're being down so much. It only took like 20 seconds for that whole thing to happen.
Well-earned, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I was gonna say too, like he started trying to like he wasn't really playing well behind. If I'm being honest, he was just kind of drifting into him. He had to just kind of like play the game. Play neutral and just kind of let the game play itself, essentially. That's what Joker can do sometimes when he has, you know, Arsene meter. But, you know, in those moments, though, especially if you lose your stock in a kind of a janky way, and then you're thinking about the threat of, oh, I have to end this